A question I ask a lot of people that usually gets them to kind of sit up and stop in their tracks, particularly when they're talking about wanting other people to be more conflict competent and address conflict in a different way and be more collaborative in the workforce. I ask, well, a lot, well, I preface the question with, well, a lot of people learn their conflict behaviors and their assumptions and values around conflict based on their family of origin or for their formative experience. So if you have a family of origin that's different from the family that you were part of or the families that you were part of, how was conflict handled in that family or families? And usually people go, oh. So was conflict viewed as you just get it all out and then once it's out, you're done? Was there some, abuse or neglect or toxicity wherein you learned or other people learned that really to remain physically and emotional state safe, you had to avoid, you had to minimize, you had to kind of tread very carefully? Why is that important? Because we have beliefs about conflict and we have beliefs about behavior and we have experiences that tell us whether or not it is safe to bring things forward and how we need to bring things forward in order to stay safe. So that's pretty well kind of baked into us. So if we're asking people to problem solve or collaborate or speak up or speak truth to power, or even listen when people are speaking up, take a moment to reflect that people's experience with their family of origin really kind of informed whether or not they are comfortable bringing things up or whether or not they think that the impacts of bringing things up are more lasting and more risky than you do. Everyone has different beliefs about conflict. What are yours? Are you expecting everyone's to be the same as yours? Once again, take a little while to stop and think about that and ask yourself, if my view of conflict was different, how might I behave? And am I giving people permission to share what they believe, or am I demanding that they believe and behave in the same way that I do? Take a minute to think about it. Maybe take a minute to ask. It might make a difference.